Good morning, everyone. My name's Corey and I'm a food connoisseur, and today I'm going to start off with a couple of questions. Whenever you think about macaroni and cheese, do you instantly think about a box of, say, Kraft or Velveeta, or do you think about a homemade baked macaroni and cheese that's crispy on top and just full of stringy goodness? A lot of people think whenever they think about baking their own macaroni and cheese, they tend to think that it's too time consuming, that it's hard to think of a recipe, there's too many ingredients, it's too complicated, and the list could go on and on. And sometimes you feel like it's just easier to grab a box and follow the instructions. Today, I hope to shed light on those misconceptions and make you think twice whenever you think about macaroni and cheese on whether you want to get the box or you want to get the ingredients to make your own. So hopefully by the end of this, you'll be more excited about cooking your own macaroni and cheese. First, we're going to talk about baked macaroni and cheese. Baked macaroni and cheese was first originated in the 19th century. A renowned cookbook author, Clifford A. Wright, states in an article that in the 19th century, in Italy, the first representation of what we know today of a baked macaroni and cheese was invented. Even though the de lasagnas, which is what it was called, even though it is more closer to a representation of a lasagna, it is still the earliest representation of what we know of baked macaroni and cheese. Through time and through the culture spread of Italians, we now have what we call baked macaroni and cheese. It's a different type of noodle and everything, but it has the same concept. According to Food Network, there are over 220 different recipes for baked macaroni and cheese. There's so many different types too. You can have so many different cheeses that you add. If you want a healthier version, you can make a healthier version. If you're a vegan, you can add cashews and different things to make your own cheese to make this baked macaroni and cheese fit your lifestyle. Okay, now we're going to talk about boxed macaroni and cheese. Boxed macaroni and cheese, according to an article in the Smithsonian, was invented in 1937 during the Great Depression. They wanted something that could be cheap, affordable, and that could feed a lot of people. In 1937, one box of macaroni and cheese was 19 cents and could feed 4 people. During that time, that was a brilliant idea. It was a great invention. Whenever you start to think about having all of these ingredients in a box, this box is made to sit on a shelf in a store for quite some period of time, and then from the store, it's supposed to be able to be sustainable in wherever you keep it, whether it be your pantry or in your kitchen cabinet. There's different types of preservatives that are put inside of, for one, your pasta, and then 2, the cheese mix that you have in there that could be dangerous to your health. According to an article in Today magazine, in 2017, there was a study where scientists took 30 different boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese. Out of those 30, 29 were found to have phthalates inside of it, which is a type of additive that was added that could be dangerous to the human hormone. So whenever you think about all these different things that you're putting in your body that are man-made opposed to putting all these ingredients that you go and buy from the store to make your own, it seems it's definitely a lot healthier. Okay. So whenever you think about baked macaroni and cheese and also boxed macaroni and cheese, granted, in times of a pinch, sometimes the box of macaroni and cheese may be your best option. But it shouldn't shy away from the fact that it's not hard, it's not complicated to make your own baked macaroni and cheese. Like I said before, if you go on foodnetwork.com, there's over 220 different recipes. Every day, I'm sure that there's more and more recipes that come out from that. So, in the future, I would like for you guys to actually think about whether or not you would like to prepare a box of macaroni and cheese, or if you would like to be creative and make baked macaroni and cheese. So today we've talked about the origin of each baked in box. I have told you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and hopefully in the future you choose to be creative. Are there any questions?
No.
All right. Thank you.